Hi sisters, James Charles here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. You guys, for today's video, I am literally doing something that I've wanted to do for so long now. This has been on my video idea list for like a million years. I don't know why I've never gotten to it. I think I've been too scared of the idea, but you know what? I love a good sister challenge. And for today's video, I went to Hobby Lobby, Michael's, every craft store I could possibly find, and I'm gonna be getting fully ready, hopefully, using all art supplies. At this point, I feel like I am literally a broken record with saying like, oh my God, I started doing makeup for the art. We get it, James. You think you're talented. Art has always been a huge passion of mine. It is what got me into makeup, but even before doing makeup, I was always drawing, always painting, always coloring. So a lot of the materials I have here in front of me, such as chalk pastels, paint brushes, watercolors, face paint, and sponges, I am definitely not a stranger to, but they usually do not go on the face. I think this will be a really fun and potentially dangerous challenge. Hopefully I don't get a breakout from using this stuff on my face, but you know what? That's why it's called a challenge, I guess. Without further ado, let's jump right into the video. For foundation today, I got this tempera paint, but upon reading the label, this says, warning, not safe for consumption, can cause cancer. Great, so this is not happening today. I'm just gonna use my normal foundation and powder, but I did find these natural fine sponges at the craft store, so Beauty Blender, never heard of her. We're gonna use a natural fine sponge today. I just went ahead and dampened and then wrung out my beauty sponges in the sink. I'm gonna grab my Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Warm Nude. You guys know this is my all-time favorite, and I'm gonna put it on my Artiste palette today. When I think of artists, why is like the first thing to come to mind a little French man with a beret and a little mustache painting at a little easel? Oui, I am an artiste. Okay, for a foundation brush today, I'm gonna use this one, an actual paintbrush, and I'm going to get my little palette and brush it on the brush and then apply it to the canvas. Oh my God. Low key, why does this apply really nicely? Hello, what's going on? To my fellow beauty gurus out there who may be watching this video, I don't ever want to hear a single one of y'all ever say again, I'm just gonna paint this on until you're using an actual paintbrush. Surprisingly, this is like not that bad. Can't forget to blend down the neck. Oh, that tickles. That tickles. You're kidding. Then I'm just gonna take one of my natural blending sponges and dip it into the excess product on the palette and use that to kind of stipple it in. Oh my God, this is kind of working. Picasso's gonna be trembling in his grave. Can I say that? Is that offensive? For concealer, of course, I'm gonna grab my Tarte Shape Tape, and this is in the shade Light Neutral, and I'm gonna put it, on my little palette. I need to stop doing that right now. And then to apply it, I'm gonna use this Filbert 8 brush. This literally looks like a Morphe M224. Conspiracy theory, Morphe brushes are just artist brushes repackaged. Whoa, low key, why is this brush like really good? This is definitely staying in my collection for half cut creases. You've gotta be kidding me. Okay, once again, beauty sponge to blend it all out. Now that my face is all set in place, I'm gonna set it using another natural sponge and then some Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. This I'm actually scared about, okay. Press it in there, oh God. So now that we have the base all down and set in place, we can finally start building on top of it using our art supplies. So for contouring, I think I'm gonna go into this 48 color soft chalk pastels kit and hopefully find a warm tone contour shade in here, if I can get this open. Okay, so we have our 2 sets of pastels right here. The way it was packaged made it look like there were more inside, and they're not. So our contour options here are very limited, as you can tell. The only 2 shades that may help us out are this very bright burnt orange and this very dark brown. This could be where it goes bad. To contour my face today, I'm gonna use this Master's Touch Oil and Acrylic number 430 round mop brush. Once again, Morphe, is there something you're not telling us? Okay, maybe if I like scrape off, oh my God, some of the pigment. Oh, there we go. Okay, this might work. Bingo, we've cracked the code, ladies. I guess I'm gonna scrape off a little bit of the burnt orange shade as well, so we have like a blush situation. Gonna grab my round mop brush and dip into those 2 pigments, tap off the excess, and hopefully, wow, Benefit Hoola Bronzer, who? Kat Von D Shade and Light Palette, who? Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, never heard of her. Okay, clearly we're going for a beachy, sun-kissed look today. That's what we're going for, yes, correct. I absolutely love that I'm complaining about my face being orange when I just use this to contour. Oh God. I'm gonna attempt to contour and snatch my nose today using the, once again, oil acrylic 425 oval mop brush. Once again, this is literally a fluffy crease brush. What is going on? Say a silent prayer for me on this one. Oh, okay. Not the worst, but definitely not the best. I'm gonna grab some more translucent setting powder and another natural sponge and just use this to bake my face to not only lock everything in place, but also hopefully bring back a little bit of my natural skin tone because this is a little spooked magooked. All right, so while we're baking in the oven, we're gonna move on to the next step, which of course is going to be my eyebrows. And you guys know, I usually live for a good brow pencil, but what I don't like using is brow powder. So I'm gonna take a break from the acrylics for a short second, and today, I think I'm gonna use these watercolors. Just gonna grab the little paintbrush that came in the set and dip into my little cup of water, dip into the brown shade, which is very, very warm. Oh God, this could be bad. I'm also gonna grab some black too because that sounds scary. Okay, here we go. This could be good. Then I'm just gonna apply it using an angle brush that I found once again at the art store. Oh my God, I love that I am literally starting this challenge. What is going on? Yo, why is that brow low-key fire? Oh, I love this challenge. Oh my God. You're literally kidding me. Wow, I am the queen of makeup. Invented glam. The other gurus could never. Yeah, they could. Wow, once again, Anastasia Beverly Hills. Who? This challenge surprisingly is going very, very well so far. All right, so now that the brows are all done, it is time to move on to the eyeshadow, and I'm really, really excited for this. Obviously, this is the part that I can shine in. You guys know I love colorful eyeshadow looks, and I feel like I literally have the Morphe 35B here sitting in front of me. Actually, you know what? Morphe 35B, sweetie, I am so sorry. Use code James for 10% off, but you know what? This could be a really, really great second alternative, so I'm just gonna go in and start going ham and see what we can come up with. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and scrape all my colors in the beginning to get the pigments ready for use. So I'm first gonna start off with this yellow shade that I'm gonna use in, I think, the crease. Then I'm gonna grab this orange shade, then this red shade, then this cranberry shade, then this purple shade, and then finally just a little bit of the black. All right, this is what we got going on. Let's see what we can come up with. Oh, there it is. Despite the fact that these are literally raw pigment going onto my eyeball, I'm actually surprised at how not pigmented they are and how much I actually have to layer them up. But I feel like we can definitely make some form of really cute eye look work with this. I'm just gonna layer in some red into the crease. Oh, that's pigmented. Okay. We're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. I really want to try to do a sunset halo eye with these colors. It's literally one of the hardest color combinations to do, and it also uses a lot of different colors, so it's a challenge. Next, I'm gonna grab this number 6 round blender watercolor brush. Literally, pencil brush. Use code James, 10% off. Morphe, something you wanna tell us here? I've definitely noticed that the best way to get color payoff is to definitely pack the color in first and then kind of blend it out later. If you go in and try to like layer up like I would normally do eyeshadow, it doesn't really show up that much. And obviously when it comes to a sunset halo eye, we kind of need that pigmentation there, so definitely pack and then blend. If you'd ever be doing this. I don't know why you'd ever need this technique ever in your entire life unless you're gonna get ready using art supplies, but I'm just being the guru that I am. I wanna go ahead and cut out the center of this crease and plop some glitter and more shadows on there. So I'm just gonna grab that rounded concealer brush once again. Oh my God, I literally love this brush. This is 100% getting added to my regular collection. Okay, the one major downside to using chalk pastels for your eyeshadow, the fallout. Whew. For the lid, I picked up these ultra-fine glitters from the craft store. Now, of course, you guys know glitter, unless it is cosmetic grade, should not be used around the eyes, but you know what? Most of these products probably should not be used around the eyes, so don't follow this advice, but I'm gonna pop this gold one right on there. I'm literally in love with how this is looking so far. Like, hello, this is definitely a good sister eye look. So, I think I wanna add a wing liner. I'm getting real confident clearly, but you know what? This looks good. So I'm gonna grab this face paint that I got, and this is body safe, thank God. So I'm gonna grab the black shade and do my best to put on a good and fresh sister wing liner. The sirens. My eyeball may or may not be burning a little bit right now, but you know what? That's a wing. And it's ready to cut somebody. I am literally, honestly impressing myself right now. I literally feel like the Kris Jenner meme. I'm gonna try to dust away some of this fallout. Oh, thank God. Okay, wig. For the lower lash line, why not? Let's do a pop of color. I'm gonna just grab this blue chalk right here, scrape a little bit of it off, and plop it on there. All right, sisters, that is one eye all complete. I did not plan on going this intense, but I'm literally loving this so far. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one off camera quickly and just really get in the zone. Just be a true artiste, and I'll be right back to finish off the rest of the look. All right, sisters, I am back. Those are both eyes all complete. I just wanted to throw in a Lily Lash Miami, my all-time favorite, and then also my MAC Extended Play Mascara. Sorry, love you guys the most and love this challenge the most, but I was not taking a chance getting a style by using some wonky product on my eyelashes. I digress. The next step, favorite step of all of the routine, is going to be the glow. And before we get into this, I'm going to give my face a quick spritz of MAC Fix Plus. I have not gotten a chance to kind of melt everything in, so we're feeling a little bit cakey right now. Get it? But baking jokes. Craft store. Anyway, that was the worst. Now, if you're not familiar with baking, this is called luster dust, and it is basically a edible shimmery powder that goes on top of cupcakes to give them a nice shimmery sparkle. So thank God this is edible. This can be safe for the skin, and I'm going to use this for my highlighter today. This is literally the only shimmery product I can find. I hope the color works for me, and I'm just going to put this on and live my fantasy just like every young 13-year-old gay boy thinking he was going to be the next star cupcake maker. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Oh my God. You're kidding me! Oh my God. Anastasia Beverly Hills, So Hollywood, who? I only know Sunny Side Up Bakery Luster Dust. Oh, I'm speechless. Oh, that does not look good though. You know what? We're gonna have to make it work. Okay, wow, not gonna lie, I'm a little bit disappointed by the highlighter. Of course, it looks really pretty when the light is hitting it, like, hello, love that. But when the light isn't hitting it, it's definitely way too dark. This is the only shade they had available. I feel like you guys were all sitting at home being like, wow, how is James ever gonna make himself glow from within and have a blinding highlight using art supplies? And I'm sitting here like, wow, I have luster dust and was ready to have you all shaking. But clearly with this glow, especially this nose contour situation, oh, you're all doing just fine. Last but certainly not least, the one thing we're missing is the lippity doodah. So for this look, I feel like I would do a red lip. I think this will match very nicely to all the colors we have going on. So I'm just gonna use the red base paint from the kit before. Alright, you guys, I think this is today's look and the full face using only art supplies challenge all complete. Oh my God, I am literally obsessed with how this turned out. Holy crap, I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments, but for me personally at least, I think I absolutely killed this, and never again do I ever want to hear anybody say makeup isn't an art. If somebody says that, send them this video. Perfect win to any argument. If you guys enjoyed this video today, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up down below. I literally had so much fun doing this. And if you guys try this challenge at home, please tweet me a picture, and also please be very careful. Most art supplies are obviously not for consumption. I'm definitely not recommending anything. Please check the warning labels before you put anything on your face or your eyes. But this was so much fun to do today, and I would love to see what you guys can come up with, if you're safe. If you have not already, don't forget to click that big red subscribe button down below. Come join this sisterhood. It's a pretty lit time. And also click that bell icon so you can be notified every time I upload a brand new video. If you'd like to follow me on a makeup journey and see what other crazy art pieces I can produce, don't forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. They're both just James Charles, and my Snapchat for behind the scenes stuff is James Charles with an extra S after Charles. This video's sister shout out goes to sister Alora. Thank you so much for always following and supporting. You know I love you so much. And if you at home would like to be the next video's sister shout out, don't forget to always retweet your video links when they go live on Twitter. Alright sisters, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to always release your inner artist whenever you can. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!